What is going on, guys? It is Rexsi here. Now today we are back with yet another 1 vs 1 grind to Grandmaster's duel. Now today we are back playing some Ullr. We got a lot of Ullr videos on the way for this series. Just because Ullr, you know, he's one of my best gods. I'm trying to get better with him again, obviously. So it's nice to play him a little more. You know, it's fun. I enjoy it. Maybe Mana Chalice would be more worth it. Honestly, though, would it? You know? Perfect's definitely the play in this. Damn. I was a little off. No worries. Alright. Let's get into it. Okay, so, another try-hard game. Oh, for the books. For the boys. Okay. Ullr versus Erlang Shen. This is a weird matchup. Ullr should win it. But, you know, you never know what can happen. I mean, Erlang Shen is very unpredictable. It's a pretty decent god. Perfect. I autoed him and he went to juke me and he went into the wave. Fortunately, he didn't hit me. I missed an auto. No worries. I want to disengage here because I used a lot of mana. Missed a last hit there. No worries. Should be careful. He's missing a lot of gold here. Poke the tower just a tiny bit. Should have probably went for small creeps. Unfortunately, an axe combo won't kill him anymore, which kind of sucks. Okay. I don't want to use too much mana, so we're going to auto most of the wave here. We're going to stand in wave, just so that if he uses his 3, he's going to be aggroed. So we don't use too much mana here. All the last hits we can. Okay. I think I missed that last hit, actually. Whoops. I messed up very hard there with the auto attack cancel, but no big deal. Basically, he minked the wave, and I baited him by making him think I was going over here. And he was incorrect. Just use my my weakening there, or my horrific rather, just to secure the axe, make him take more creep damage, not be able to fight back as easy. He was smart and didn't use his sprint, which is nice. Oh, by him. Oh, geez, that was off. Didn't even mean to throw it there. He didn't use his sprint, which is smart, because he was going to die either way, no matter what. There's no way he was surviving that. It wasn't 5, it wasn't anything. Messed up that clear, no big deal. Fortunately, doesn't look like I'm going to be able to fight him here. Maybe. Misread him there. Okay, I thought he'd fight me. Okay. Creeps killed him there. I was a little... I shouldn't have really fought him there, that probably wasn't the smartest thing, but... It's not a huge deal. I mean, he died. Like, we're going to try and get all the last hits we can here. Perfect. Shouldn't have back. I had minions on my back, and him pulling himself towards me wasn't really a smart idea. It secured my autos, basically. And he was already low enough as it was. No biggie. Let's get back to lane here. This guy's just being a little too over-aggressive is all. Should be able to not lose any gold here. Perfect. Probably didn't even use my 1, to be honest. It's probably right here, or he backed. Oh, there. Both. Both. Okay. Alright. Let's try and get all the last hits we can here. Okay. He's going a lot of sustain in this build. His... Should make him back off. He's still losing XP. Ooh, I don't know how he juked that one. I also don't know why the fuck he's fighting me. Oh, he ulted. Shit. Fuck. That really sucks. Try and bait his turtle? Aw, oh, damn. Bliston should kill it back when it's not. I had a feeling he juked to the left there. No sense in fighting him here. I'm just gonna clear right back. Get ready for the fight at red. Technically not ahead enough. He's healing a lot off Death Toll, which was scary. I don't have enough mana for 2 abilities, really. Technically I do. He choked it. He might have been out of range for the one there, but... Damn. Okay, we're gonna back off. Unfortunately, he's gonna get red. We probably shouldn't have fought that, but I was feeling a little overconfident, which was very stupid of me. I almost threw that. He's getting a red for free, which kind of sucks. Remember, the pressure is blue for it, though. So I'm gonna get a 3-1. When he ran into my wave like that, I didn't have enough mana, and he was basically just healing off of his death toll right there, which kind of made things difficult for me. He's gonna jump, but yeah, I don't think I can even get his blue off that. It kind of sucks. Actually, maybe. Curious as to what he's gonna go second item. Get all last hits if we can. Okay. I'm not sure what his plan was there, to be honest. Or there. 10 with the minion. Jump so I don't take as much damage. He's still taking creep poke. Keep our distance. He's still taking creep poke. So am I, though. Just be careful here. Wait for my 3 to come up, and he's dead. Nice. Perfect. And we get our blue. Yes. He had defense there, so I'm very surprised that I actually won that engagement. He had a huge advantage over me there. Did a Vicable, so I was able to outbox him. Like, I am very surprised that like, everything I was saying, like, with being in the waves and stuff like that, it was basically non-existent. Because he has so many protections along with his base protections of a warrior, like, the minions were hardly hurting him there. Like, as much as they would, usually. Really surprised it ended up working out. He's a level behind, which is odd considering I'm almost 2k gold ahead, you know. So when we get Dev Gaunts online, we can keep our distance. Sustain it back up. Point to our 2, and then we're gonna max our probably our ult next. This blue stone's gonna make it so I can't actually. He baited me there. Oh, missed my 1 again. I'm not gonna let him back, obviously. I think that he can back. Maybe he's baiting me, you know? Who knows? He's hiding in the way for some reason. Thought he juked backwards for some reason. He's just... Okay. Thought he juked towards his tower. Apparently he just didn't feel like it. I'm dead. No, I'm good. For distance with my horrific, he couldn't catch up to me. Life's a little bit here. He's 2 still down. I'm missing everything. I'm kind of low on mana. Gotta be careful here. He could make me. Nothing worth fighting for right now. There's no reason for me to risk this whatsoever. I can just back, finish my Dev Gaunts. First 2 defense thorns. Choking a little bit on my axes, I've noticed. Everything else seems to be okay, like decent. I'm just getting used to auto attack canceling before my 1 efficiently and following his movements a little easier. I think I actually gave up red for free. That was stupid. I should have got a timer on it. Whoops. Damn, that kind of sucks. Fuck. I think it just spawned. Okay, Skewer's blue. We should be poking his tower a little more instead of trying to fight him under tower, considering he's already gotten me in. Like, I'm just kind of being stupid. I hear him. So 2 to keep the distance. So we can't really box him right now with his minions, so we're just gonna keep our distance poking with abilities. Used his mink. I fucked that up. He's trying to bait at his ult there. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. I can't really fight him right now. Is the problem. Nothing really to fight over other than my blue. He might go for it, but if I back in time and he doesn't stop me from backing, his 2's down. We're good. I'm just gonna run back to my blue. Hopefully, I can defend it. He can't get it right now. Keep out of a spot. I have thorns if I need it. Doesn't have a second relic yet. We are good. Actually, ended up backing. Okay. Okay. I get most of the last hits here. I got some defense in lane. We're in a little bit of a better spot. He's going Ichval second. Which is odd, you know? He juked me there. Somehow he didn't get hit. And he actually just lived that. Are you serious? Fuck's sakes. I'm not doing nearly as much damage as I'm expecting to do. That's probably my biggest issue here. Overestimating it and missing axes. It's just... I really cannot fight him right now at all. Like, I cannot box him whatsoever. His Nemean's just destroying me. Once I get Nemean online, I should be in a better spot. It's just like... I really need to keep my distance here. It's surprising how, like, I just expect that I can do, like, a little more damage just because, you know, I mean, I'm, like, I'm ahead, like, a lot of gold. Baited his thorns, perfect. Perfectly. Use our sustain to our advantage. We're gonna pop off our 2 here. Get behind the wave there. Yep. Zult's still down, so he won't fight me though. Red's about to spawn. Unfortunately, one combo won't be enough. Almost was. Thank God, that jump was just enough damage. Thank God I read him with that axe as well. Worked out really well. All the stacks. Okay, I'm not sure if I should go for his blue first or just go for red. I think red is probably more worth it. You can back it Nemean. I was still trying to box him when he had Nemean and I didn't, so it kind of put me in a rough spot considering it's like 15-25% damage. Reflection. Okay. Now we have Nemean, we should be in a good spot. We might be able to afford second tier Exi. We're gonna be really close, like 100 gold. Okay, just chill. Some more 360s, get our aim down, you know, you feel me? Okay. Once we had eggs, we'd be in a really good spot as well. Okay, we should be, like, really good now. Like, we should be in a good freaking spot, you know? I somehow choked on my 1 there. I think he... I thought he juked backwards there. Unfortunately, he didn't. Somehow, like, faster than him or some shit. I thought he moved forward again, but he just doesn't. He's gonna ult. I'm not. Stop him backing. I don't know what the fuck happened there. A rough spot here. In a very rough spot. Just focus on clearing the way for now. Oh my god, I didn't mean to switch stances. Should build out boxing here actually. Perfect. So the auto attack base is a little more difficult to go for those cool little trick shots that I used to do basically with like the 3-1 and stuff like that. You have to focus on different things. That's why the main thing I've been trying to do is learn how to auto attack cancel properly before my 1 and just learn to follow their movements like a little better. Like basically like most people they'll like just shoot their 1 and then auto, but you can actually get an auto off before you do that and it's pretty quick, but you have to consistently time it with when you throw your auto off. Like, you have to predict it and then continue to follow them as they go, because you can't just auto and then 1 and expect it to hit. You gotta like auto and then follow their movements wherever they're going, wherever they juke, which can be difficult to do. Thank God I won the early game, man. Imagine if I didn't. I kept missing all these axes. Like, why would you go for FJ, to be honest? I mean, there's not too much you can do. I have probably more secure than him. Might just take Rev, I don't really give a shit. Odds are he can't steal this from me, but if he does, I'm gonna be pissed. He's gonna Thorns. No, not gonna Thorns, apparently. He's baiting me. He's gonna turn, ult, Thorns. He's not gonna Thorns still. All my shit's down. He's gonna continue to do random ass jukes for some reason. He's gonna turtle. Damn, if I would have hit that. Followed him, but I used my abilities a little too quickly. I'm just gonna run back, do red, back to base, get second tier kins, and then ready for the next fight. Should be able to pick up red on the way back, but unfortunately it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get the Phoenix, which sucks. Beta Thorns as well. Dude, I'm so off with that shit lately. We baited him. GG. Baited him back there. Oof. Those are some scary fights. I mean, I was a little... Minute some jukes. Odd jukes. I'm not used to. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed watching, please like, new to the channel, subscribe. Think I could have played better, but put a lemon on the comments. Anyways, I will see you next time, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.